I like to start in cinematic mode, like looking quite close to the city because it sounds better and it looks better. It's started to become quite a lot louder recently. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. That place is worse. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome fucking back. I'm recording this right after the last episode. I'm not even sure if this is going to be an episode, so... I'll decide once it's good enough. Basically, I've saved, hopefully, and the plan is to get that thingy, the observatory, by abandoning 1,000 buildings. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to remove all the water, and all the power, and everything. Anything we can consider a thing that will make the houses stay, we're getting rid of. Can I actually just... Oh, I can, that's much easier. Actually look into the pipes now. This is what life's going to be like for the next few minutes, as I just demolish all the pipes and then watch the whole city just get abandoned. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. It might be 10 minutes, it might be 3.5 weeks. I don't know how long abandoning a city is going to be. But once we get this thing, we are good to go for the fusion power plant once we get 90,000 population. Which just saves some trouble, basically. What am I doing? What am I even doing? I just do that. There was also a pump over here, yes. No, not anymore. No more pumping. And we'll also get rid of this pipe to make sure that gets fucked over. And if we can, we will demolish this. This, because that's getting connection. And some of these. There we go. We are now cut off from all the power. Or most of the power. Just demolish these. Right, that's all the power gone. What else do I need to get rid of to make this all fuck up? Right, now providing this has worked properly. Yeah, there it goes. I just saw some blue up here. Oh, there it is. We no longer have any water. And now we have no power. Now we just sit back and watch. So, yeah, basically the plan is just to abandon the city. That's literally all I'm going to do, is just watch the city just decay into madness. You know. I'm kind of curious, actually, how well this has worked. There we go. That one's gone immediately into red. Because it's a bunker, so they need power and food and such. The old bunkers are failing. Okay, well that's expected. The emergency cell runs out of power, you get fucked. There's a couple, they're all going. That may have already just existed there because the worker thing that's happening right now. Because after the last episode I didn't do anything. Some of those just got power. What? How are we gaining power? What the fuck's happening? There's nothing connected. Nothing's wired up, right? Go away. Okay, that was weird. Some of those were gaining power back, and that was not expected. Okay, this man's just died. Oh, that's something else we could take the fuck out of. Demolish these. Those are all full, so it doesn't matter. We don't have death care. Oops. I think I just demolished some guy's house. Jesus Christ, we've got so many of these fucking things. A lot more than I thought we did. Oops. Clicking by accident. What else is healthcare? Of course, you've got more fucking hospitals than you think we have a million fucking death care facilities. There's 2 in Stupidville for fuck's sake. So yeah, this I have saved, so I can just reload when it all goes wrong. So I am purposely just trying to destroy the city now. You know, because it's fun to occasionally just destroy something you've spent ages creating. You know. Oh, money. Money is an issue. Money is an issue, but it's fine. It's fine as long as they all abandon at the right time. You know, the next $2 million. Minus 76 grand, 80 grand. Oh my god. Oh, the population is dropping quite fast. Yeah, this may just be like a tiny little episode. I might just release it on like the same day. How are some of these gaining power? Put the backup generator down, Jerry. Right, we're trying to fuck these guys over. Right, they're holding me hostage, trying to make me to build all this shit, rather than just building it themselves. You know. Imagine that, a city builder where you just built it itself. An AI-controlled city builder and just see what happens. Very boring, but also be very interesting. Actually, I kind of want to see that now. I want to see like one of these new AIs that's supposed to be like self-learning, work out how to build a city and see if it can do it. That would be really interesting to see. Just because there's always that stuff of like one of the safest jobs to have is like architects, because a robot can have the creativity needed to be able to be an architect. They can't undo it. So it'd be interesting to see a robot do this and see how it builds it. You know, someone fucking do that. Someone give a robot City Skylines and watch what happens, and then email me the results. That was a weird fucking tangent there. How the fuck did that house burn down? Of course, there's no people to do the fire now. Oh my god, there's 3 people left. There's 3 people. There's 3,000 people. There's more than 3 people. We're aiming for 3 people, but there is currently some people left. You want to abandon it all? You don't need it. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's got a lag spike because all the buildings just got changed into abandoned. Right, we can actually watch what's happening via this. 133. Of course, that's 133 buildings abandoned. Is that just like rocket? Right, that is more than 133 buildings. That is like 3 million. Every building in the city is now abandoned, I think. Maintained for 5 weeks. How? How is it possible to maintain that for 5 weeks? Okay, I need some loans. Gonna have some loans. Thanks. Just to keep me up and see if I can actually do this. Right, 5 weeks. 5 weeks with 100% abandoned town and watch what happens. Congratulations to us. Mayor just announced that his most beautiful city award. How? There's 8 people left. We're doing well, we've got 8 people. Could you pay us like the 50 grand that's needed a month to fix this? 50 grand? 100 grand. More than 100 grand. There's 4 people left. They got affected by that and just let 3 people. Now there's now 3 people left. These 3 people. No, they're gone. I was gonna say these 3 people are very stubborn, and then they left. That's 1 week. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just 4 weeks of losing it. I think we only lost about 200 grand during that a week even. So we should actually be okay to keep going. Also, I've just realised it's 2040. Didn't it start on like the date I started it, like 2018? Have we been going for what would that be? Fucking brain. That'd be 22 years this city's existed. Good fucking Jesus! 22 years. Only more than 22 years. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the first episode and check the date I started and see if I can do an anniversary. Yeah, ways. 3 weeks. Holy shit, we're almost there. Fucking hell. Wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, this will only be like a little short video then. And we are definitely gonna do it. Which will be interesting. Maybe I'll fuck some meters out at the end. You know, just as a... You know, it's an abandoned city. You may as well just throw shit at it and see what happens. 3 weeks still. I'll just go into cinematics so we don't have to watch all that thing go. Just watch that bit of lag. Well, there are still people on the highway though. Oh wait. Wait, I was complaining earlier. Silent. That is so fucking weird. I mean, that's why the sound exists, isn't it? It's because it's like... Otherwise it's just really creepy. That's so fucking weird. There's no trams, there's no nothing. All of it's stopped. It's just like... It's literally a ghost town. Wait, there's a guy! Shoot him! Oh my god, he exploded his car and just turned into a man. Wait, what? What? 179 people just moved in. Oh, we got it. Sweet. Ta-da. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. 203. Why are people moving in? What the fuck? No! Leave! There's no power! There's no water! There's no nothing! Just leave! What on earth is happening? Why are people actually coming to the city? That is so fucking strange. Why are people actually coming to the city? 312. What? 340 people actually moving back into the city. The city's... What? Why is that happening? Where are they living? There's a guy. There's people there. Are actually people moving in. At 400, we've actually reached the first milestone again. What is happening? Why is the city growing? Can I just fix the city? Can I just like rebuild the whole city and just watch it work? If I reconnect the power... I want to try this. If I reconnect the power... Oh, I fucked that right up, didn't I? There we go. Oh, it did work. I think it was close enough then, but it did. Right, if I reconnect all the power... what was missing here was some wind turbine, wasn't it? There's one over here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I do that. If I plug the water back in. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? We don't need that much water, Christ. Right, that should fix. I'm curious. I want to see if this will actually work. Yeah, well, that's all the water fixed. There is, someone's actually moving in. They're happy. Sewage is backing up, but they're happy. Why on earth? Is this some kind of like fail-safe for City Skylines that if you absolutely run out of population, it'll just like rebuild itself automatically, like forced population? What the fuck is happening? That is so peculiar. Oh, of course this place doesn't work, 'cause it's not all... I just demolished all that, didn't I? Ah, fuck it, we don't need it, Brian. Blimps are back in the air. There's 600 people moved back in. I was gonna fucking... Oh, fuck it. I was gonna fuck a meteorite, but... I mean, Christ, if they're gonna fucking move back in... Where are all the people living? There's some. I'll have one there, and 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 there. We may be about to hit some very large turbulence. And fuck that guy. Actually, just to make sure, because last time it survived. we go. You know, I don't want him surviving again. This park has caused nothing but trouble. Nothing. Nothing but trouble. There are 800 people living here. People are actually moving back in. I could rebuild the city.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will
16 of
strike
them
the
coming
city
in
in the
there.
near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Oh, my camera's just getting spazzed around a lot, so let's just watch this happen.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Yay.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Hey, that went on fire this time.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh my god, it's just following my pattern. It just blow up that area, that area, and then that area.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site.
This was a weird fucking episode, just to say that, right?
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
The camera out so much.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Jeez, I really fucked this place up, didn't I?
Seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Well, I mean, it kind of worked. It's not connected.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred.
Yeah.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
I'll be here pretty much all day.
Alright, it's just, yeah. It's just gonna spam down meteors.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
None's available
A meteor
anymore.
strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Yeah, it's fine. It's over, love. I think we got the park this time. Look at the size of that. Fucking hell. Since we left, there's 408 people still living here. There's been no power, the fucking city's abandoned, and around 40 meteors just hit it. But nah, I'll still live here, fuck it. I'm still good. Fucking hell. You can't admire that though. They're very persistent. This place got skull-free. You'll be my next target. Yeah. Oh, the observer just exploded. Piss. Oh well. We'll buy another one, better one. Blackjack, hookers, etc. etc. Train's just gonna sit there forever. Just stare at him while he waits for repairs that will never come. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.